Popular rapper Sexy Red just recently got exposed for promoting a crypto pump and dump on her social media platforms. And I do want to go ahead and talk about that in today's video because this is absolutely insane. And for whatever reason, there's this weird thing. We're in this time right now where you're starting to see a bunch of different celebrities promote these scummy, complete scam crypto pump and dumps on their Twitters. Basically what's happening is, I'll give you guys the details. People are approaching them behind the scenes. I don't know exactly how it's working. I don't know if they're paying them up front. They're saying, oh, well, when it goes up because of you promoting it, you'll get some of the money from whatever. I don't know how this is working, but there's some sort of financial benefit that these rappers are getting from it, okay? And so what's happening is these people are being approached. Hey, you promote this, we'll pay you. Doesn't matter how we pay you. Doesn't matter if we scam your fans. But the bottom line is, we'll pay you. So why don't you go ahead and promote our crypto pump and dump scam? And these celebrities are really doing it. I mean, you're seeing Sexy Red. That's the newest celebrity that's doing it. You also saw a guy named Jason Derulo, which CoffeeZilla already exposed that whole thing. Shout out to him. You got this other guy named Boogie2988 or whatever. He promoted a crypto scam. You also have a rapper named Sean Kingston. I used to love his music. This guy was very popular when I was in middle school. This was a long time ago. I'm almost 30 now. But Sean Kingston, even right here, and you can see he even mentions Jason Derulo, in this whole thing, hey, just got off the phone with my brother Jason Derulo. I will be doing any coin work with blah, blah, blah. So you just have all these celebrities randomly promoting these crypto pump and dumps. But there's this very highly respected crypto investigator on Twitter named Zach XBT, who's been holding a lot of these people accountable. And this is actually how I saw this situation. So shout out to Zach XBT because this is what he said. He said, hilarious. By the way, you can clearly see at the top right here, it says the post was deleted by the author. So Sexy Red posted several times about this crypto, which is called Prezi. And then she deleted it when she got ratioed by Zach XBT because what happened was Zach XBT would comment and be like, this is literally a pump and dump. Take this down. He'd get like 300 likes, like literally like 300 likes, thousands of retweets. And she's like, oh crap, delete it. And then she'll repost it again later. It's the craziest thing ever. But so Zach XBT said, hilarious, your team just sniped like 90% of the Prezi total supply at launch. For those who don't know what snipe means, basically what Zach XBT is saying is that as soon as the crypto launches, Sexy Red's team or whoever is behind this crypto coin literally hurried up and bought 90% of the entire supply as soon as the cryptocurrency launched. The problem with that is when you immediately buy 90% of the entire total supply of the coin, well, guess what? You have the ability to literally dump the crypto when it goes up. Once Sexy Red promotes it, which you launched it, you hurried up and bought it at launch, you can literally sell it that exact same day once it pumps a little bit and get a massive profit off of the money of her fans who unfortunately probably bought this coin because she promoted it. It's the saddest thing ever. So that's what snipe means, excuse me. So then Zach XBT says, not to mention you launched another token 1 hour before this one, which they also sniped 82% of. So what these celebrities are basically doing is whatever company or whoever they're working with behind the scenes, they are basically promoting these crypto coins, and the team behind it or whatever, the team that's working with them, buys up 80 to 90% of the total supply, and then they dump. And if you don't believe me, I got proof that this is probably what happened because, so Sexy Red is promoting Prezi, right? You can literally see off this tweet right here. Well, if we actually go and we look at the Prezi chart, which you can see right here on CoinMarketCap, you can clearly look at this chart right here and see that one day it looks like, whatever date that is, looks like July 1st. So you can clearly see on July 1st, it pumped. Fast forward to today, July 2nd, July 3rd, it dumped. Boy, I wonder who made money off that. I wonder if any of Sexy Red's fans made money off that. That's number one. Number two, wow, the coin pumped and then all of a sudden it just randomly dumped and the price just crashed. I wonder who sold to make the price crash. Could it have been the people who bought 90% of the total supply? I wonder. It's funny how that works, isn't it? So yeah, we're really living in a clown world here. It's crazy. Let's continue to read the rest of the post. So Zach XBT posted receipts. He always does that. He said first token consolidation address. So that's the wallet address. Then he says the post you quoted about the address who sold 50K is also likely your dev as it sniped and was freshly funded from Change Now at the exact same time as your deployer. Crazy stuff. And then again, he shows the proof right here. And then, you know, you got some comments and stuff like that. But let's just go ahead and go back to the post. So again, and you know what's sad about this whole thing too? I don't even think I explained this, but I'm sure most of you guys know who Sexyy Red is. It's hard to not know. She's like one of the most viral, popular rappers out there. But I understand not everybody listens to rap. There's nothing wrong with that. Sexyy Red is the newest hot female hip hop artist out there. For those who don't know, she's definitely not my cup of tea. You know, she acts very stereotypical. The way she presents herself and acts is literally what people view as the stereotype of black people, you know, literally acting like a wild animal, just going everywhere, twerking, acting very promiscuous, you know, dressing half naked all the time, always talking about my baby daddy this, and, you know, promoting the gang culture and the street life and all. I mean, literally, this is who she is. I can't even show you guys videos of her because it's literally her shaking her butt and showing her body and all that, and YouTube will literally demonetize the video, so I can't even show it. But if you want to know who Sexyy Red is, this is her Twitter profile right here. Just go on it and you'll kind of get a whiff of what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's who Sexyy Red is. But what's interesting about this is Sexyy Red is actually 100% for a fact rich. She gets paid several $100,000 per show. She's doing collabs with Drake. Drake was like on her recent album. She was recently on Drake's album, like all this crazy stuff. She's making money off of music videos, off of shows, off of tours. She's a huge deal. I think she's doing like sponsorships. So the fact that these celebrities are so greedy, they're already rich, they're already millionaires. It's not like you're one of those struggling celebrities. Like Sean Kingston, I'm not even surprised. He's probably broke at this point. The guy hasn't had a hit literally in like 15 years, so he probably needs the money. But Sexyy Red, I just don't understand why you're promoting a crypto pump and dump. And then here's where it gets even more funny, guys. She literally got community noted. Literally. Like community notes on Twitter, which is like their fact checker thing, literally community noted her post. So her post is, you know, she's got the little wallet address, and then she says Prezi, like basically promoting it. Go buy Prezi, make the price go up so my insiders can sell and make money, whatever. So she got community noted, and community note said, recent investigative work by Zach XBT has shown that Sexyy Red orchestrated a pump and dump for a recently launched token Prezi. Now, the saddest thing about this is a lot of us in the crypto community and the finance community are going to care about this. We're not going to like it. We're going to be very upset by this, and we're all going to call her out. But here's the sad part. Many of her fans are young women who don't give a crap about any of this stuff. That's just facts, okay? So most of her fans are not going to care. So unfortunately, even though she's literally promoting a crypto pump and dump on her social media, on her X account, most of her fan base isn't even going to care, so it's not really going to change anything. And I'm sure she knows that too. I'm sure she knows, just like Kim Kardashian, just like Floyd Mayweather, just like Jake Paul, just like Logan Paul, a lot of them know their fan base. Just like a politician knows their district, these celebrities know their fan base. They know that their fan base doesn't know what this stuff is, doesn't care, you know, doesn't ever check for this stuff. They just want to know the drama and who they're dating and what music they're making and when the next time they're going to go twerk on stage. You know, that's all they care about. It's crazy, but it's true. So, yeah, she got community noted. And as you can see here, she's just making more posts. I mean, now she's posting the chart talking about, I'm just getting started. Oh, yeah, you're just getting started. All right. You're just getting started with your crypto scams, Mrs. Sexyy Red. That's what you're doing. So you got that. And then so if you look here, you can just kind of see some of the posts that she's making. So, again, this is one of the posts of Prezi. And then you scroll up. This is her throwing money in the club, and then she's once again promoting Prezi in her tweet. And then she's promoting Prezi again. She's saying, "I'm the Prezi, no debate." Really lame, but that's what she's doing. Now she's retweeting people saying we do it for the Prezi, you know. And again, I know this sounds crazy, but when she tweets this stuff, the price of that coin does go up. Like people are really buying it when she tweets. It's crazy. And then again, setting everything up for the people who bought 90% of the entire supply to go ahead and sell. And yeah, so again, she's oh god, I have to block that out. I will make so she's showing her butt right here. I'm gonna have to blur that, but yeah, this is who she is. So yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. I just want to talk about this ridiculous, weird phenomenon we have now where all of these celebrities are now promoting crypto pump and dumps on their channels. And I think it's absolutely wrong and it needs to stop. And one, I think that we should all be holding these people accountable and going after them and hopefully make this into a bigger story, because it's not okay for celebrities to promote scams. And the saddest thing is, unless somebody like CoffeeZilla covers it, and sometimes that doesn't even work, most of the time these people don't ever get held accountable. And the reason why these people don't rarely get held accountable is because most of their fan base are the people who can actually really make a change that would affect their bottom line or their pockets, don't really care about this stuff or don't say anything. But I think that it is important to talk about this, because it's not okay to scam your fans. It's not okay to be a celebrity and do pump and dumps on your fans and make money off your fans. Your fans are the ones who got you to where you would be. If it weren't for her fans, she'd be somewhere in St. Louis on the street somewhere where she used to be before she made it. That's just facts. It's not me being mean. It's just true. And for you to literally blow up and become a famous rapper because your fans supported you and bought your music and all that, and now you're turning on them and you're promoting these freaking crypto pump and dumps when you're already rich, is just some truly scummy behavior. Bottom line, folks, I've said this so many times on this channel, I'm going to say it again. A lot of your favorite influencers, celebrities, rappers, musicians, actors, a lot of them are scum of the earth. I don't know what it is, but unfortunately, when people get in contact with a lot of money, they just turn into terrible people. Maybe they were always terrible people. I don't know. But it becomes this hamster wheel where now that I have a platform and now that I have money, I'm going to do everything I can to get more of that money by any means necessary, even if that means scamming my fans and followers who got me in this position anyway. And I think that's wrong, and that's why I covered it. So anyway, there you guys go. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.